Good morning, children. I'm seeing some good morning messages coming in the chat box. Good morning to you all.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. For those of you who have just joined, my name is Instructor Adele, and I will be conducting your storytelling session today. Okay? Are you all excited?
Yes.
Thumbs up
Yes,
from everyone
ma'am.
who's excited.
Yes.
Wonderful. Children, please turn your videos on, okay? Please keep your videos on so that I can see all of your sweet faces. Very nice. Thank you so much. Before we start, I request everyone to please keep your screens on mute so that no one gets disturbed during the storytelling session. If you have any questions to ask me, you can raise your hand. Does everyone see the reaction button at the bottom? So you go on reaction and you see there's raise hand written, okay? So if you want to ask me something, you can raise your hand. And when I see your raised hand in the box down there, I will ask you to unmute and speak, okay? Okay, we will all follow the rules of the class. Yes? Can I see thumbs ups from everyone? Super, such cool kids. Very good. I can see 2 thumbs ups from some of you. That's amazing. Okay. Okay, so it's 11 o'clock and we are going to start our session now. Can everyone hear me? I've got a message saying that someone cannot hear me. Can everyone hear me? Can I see a thumbs up, please? Perfect. Those who cannot hear me, if you could please check your audio settings. I will maybe wait for another minute before I start the game so that everyone can check their audio and video settings. Okay, so we're going to start off by playing Simon Says. Does everyone know how to play Simon Says? Can I see thumbs ups, thumbs downs? Okay, okay, amazing, amazing. So many of you. Okay, for the ones who don't know how to play Simon Says, I will explain it to you, okay? Okay, so now Simon Says is a game. It's an action game, okay? So the first rule of Simon Says is that you have to get out of your chair, okay? You have to stand up and do Simon Says. You can sit down and listen to me, okay? Now, when I say Simon Says stand up, then you stand up. If I just stand up and you stand up, then you will be out, okay? Everyone who's joining, I request you to please keep yourselves muted, okay? So that no one gets disturbed during the session. Just one moment. Okay. So when I say Simon Says stand up, you will all stand up. But if I just say stand up and then you stand up, you will be out of the game. If I say Simon Says turn around, you will turn around. If I say Simon Says clap your hands, you will clap your hands. If I just say put your hands up and then you put your hands up, then you will be out. You have to wait for me to hear what? What do I have to say? Can someone unmute?
Simon Says.
Correct. You have to say Simon. You have to hear Simon Says, okay? Understood, everyone? Thumbs up, dancing thumbs ups. Amazing. So nice to see all of you. Lovely. So fresh on a Sunday morning. Okay. Okay, children. Everyone ready for Simon Says? Let's get out. Jump out of our chairs. Okay. Parents who have kept their children's videos off, I request you to please keep the videos on so that I can see all the children. I'd love to speak to everyone. I'd love to interact with everyone. Please keep your videos on and please keep your screen names to your child's name. Okay. 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 Let's start. Simon says, turn around. Simon says, jump up. Simon says, touch the ground. Stand up. Ah, I see a lot of you going out. I didn't say Simon Says this time. Okay, next round. Those of you who went out can take a step back and sit down. Or if you want, continue. It's just for fun. Okay. Simon says, scratch your head. Simon says, touch your nose. Simon says, pull your ears. Turn around. Ah, I saw some of you turn around. I didn't say Simon Says this time. Good on the ones who stayed. Okay, amazing. Next round, okay? Simon says, jump up high. Simon says, touch the ground. Simon says, stand up. Simon says, lift your right hand. Simon says, lift your left hand. Scratch your head. I saw some of you scratch your head. Amazing. All of you did well. Good job. Let's clap for ourselves. Let's clap for ourselves. Very, very good, all of you. Now, is everyone energized for the story? Is everyone ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Okay. Wonderful. Parents, this is a small note for you. Whoever would like to stay back and hear a little more about Instrucco, I will be addressing all the parents' questions at the end of the session. So whoever wishes to ask us about Instrucco and know more about our teaching methodology and what we have to offer you at Instrucco, please stay back at the end of the session. I will speak to you all about it. Okay, now children, let's start, okay? So our story today, our lesson is called The Water Park of Words, okay? The Water Park of Words. Has anyone been to a water park? Who's been to a water park? Can you raise your hand? Wonderful. Did you all have fun at a water park? Those of you who've been there? Okay. No, you didn't have fun. Was it scary for the ones who said you didn't have fun?
My dog he was like scared. We had taken him in the pool and I was like, the water was like greenish and I didn't want to let my dog go.
Oh, yes. Green water is scary. You don't know what's at the bottom of the water, right?
We know what's at the bottom of the
You-
water, but I just don't let I didn't want to let my dog to go inside that pool because I
Okay.
knew it was dirty.
Okay, that's very good. That's very responsible of you. I'll give you this little face, the happy face for it, for making such a good decision. Good job, Priscilla. Okay. Okay. Who else? Would someone else like to share their experience from a water park? Yes, Moksha, tell me.
I was on the slide ahead and my father was behind. So he his legs went on my back, so I fell in the water.
Is it? Did you feel scared then, or was it fun?
I felt scared.
Oh, but you were brave. You overcame your fear, right?
Yes.
Amazing. I will give you a superstar for that. Good job. Okay. Okay. Yes, Ayan, tell me.
Actually, the slides in the water park, they were scared, but I felt brave and did the slide.
That's amazing. That's so cool. You will also get a superstar. Amazing. Okay. Uh, there's another. Okay, there's Aryan. Yes, Aryan, tell me. Could you please unmute yourself? Yes.
When we went to the water park, there were water park slides. The
Okay.
water park was really fun and it had a really amazing rides.
Okay, that's lovely to hear. Thank you for sharing that with us. Yashashvi,
I went to the water park and I was scared, but then I was excited.
you were excited. Yes, water parks are very, very exciting. It was one of my favorite things to do as a kid. Thank you for sharing that, Yashashvi. For Aryan and Yashashvi, both of this for you. Very cool kids. Okay. Yes. So I will take one more experience. Rahul Pore. What's the kid's name? If you could please change it to the child's name.
Yes, yes.
Yes. Yes, darling. Please tell me.
When I go to the water park,
Mm-hmm.
I am scared to jump in the water because it is too deep. When I gone in the kids pool that time, I was not scared.
You were not scared. Yes, that happens, but it's okay. As you grow older and you grow taller, you will you will be less scared of the deep water. It's okay. But very brave of you, Anika. And thank you for sharing, darling. Okay. Tatsa? I can't hear you, Tatsa. Your screen is unmuted. Could you please ask your mama or your daddy to check your audio because I cannot hear you? Okay. Kanishka?
family at water park.
Mm-hmm.
Then I was scared. Then I was comfortable.
Then you were comfortable. That's amazing. Very cool. Okay. Aradhya is the last child I will hear from before I start the lesson. Okay.
Ma'am, now can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you, Tatsa. That's amazing.
I've never gone to a water park.
Sorry?
I've never gone to a water
Never
park.
been to a water park, but that's okay. You'll go soon. And now you're a big girl, so you'll be able to do all the rides, I think. Okay, so it's amazing. You won't have to wait to get onto the rides. But do, whenever you do go to a water park, share your experience. Parents, I request all of you to please keep yourselves on mute, okay? Okay. Yes, Aradhya?
I was scared at the water park.
Okay. You were scared at the water park, Aradhya? What were you scared of?
The blue slide.
Blue slide, was it the highest one? Oh, okay. But next time, try and overcome your fear, okay? All the best for that. Okay, come. Now I'm going to start sharing my screen and we are going to start our story lesson called The Water Park of Words, okay? The Water Park of Words. Okay, just one moment, children. Okay. Okay, let's start. Listen carefully, okay? Now, long ago, on a far-off island, there was a water park. This water park was not like the others in the city. It was huge and colorful, but it did not have the regular rides. This water park had rides of words. All the rides in the water park were words. Can you imagine? That's so cool. Yes, it had all different kinds of words. Long words, short words, easy words, and difficult words. All these words were very happy as they were used across the world by many people. Okay, let's see who I can see on my screen. Rivan, would you like to tell me your favorite word? Do you have a favorite word? Rivan Prajapati. Yes. Could you unmute yourself and tell me, do you have a favorite word? Rivan, can you hear me?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite word, darling?
Yes.
What is it?
Colorful.
Colorful. How lovely. Okay, Hiva, do you have a favorite word? Hiva, can you hear me? Okay, Moksha, would you like to tell me your favorite word?
Unicorn.
Sorry?
Unicorn.
Unicorn. How lovely. Okay, so now, as I told you, this water park was made of many words. Okay, all of the rides were words and there were many different kinds of words. Okay, okay. Now, the roller coaster of long words, the giant wheel of action words, and the water slide of short words enjoyed their days under the sun with water splashing all day long. But there was one of them laying near a tree who was never used, a rope. It wept in a corner one evening as nobody bothered to notice it. A man walked by and noticed the rope curled up and crying. He asked, "What happened to you, dear rope?" The rope straightened itself and replied, "Well, see, this is what happened. You don't know who I am either. How could anyone know me? I'm useless." The rope was angry and sad at the same time. Tell me something. Do you think it's okay to feel useless? Do you think it's okay to think that you're of no use? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Do you think it's okay to feel useless, that I'm of no use? No, right? Everyone has some value. Everyone has some worth, right? And we have to find what is good in us and what are we useful for, right? Am I right? Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Now let's go to the next page. Let's see what happens. So tell me, the screen that says Dr. Trupti Mehta, if you could please change it to your child's name. I'd love to interact with your children. Please change it to your child's name. Okay. Okay. Arha, would you like to tell me, Arha Seth, which is your favorite ride in the water park of words? Which one would be your favorite? Would it
Ma'am,
be? Yes, tell me.
a roller coaster.
The roller coaster would be your favorite, the one with the long words.
Yes.
Wonderful. And Arha, do you have a favorite word, darling?
No.
Sorry?
No.
No? Okay. 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 Aryan, you want to ask me something? Do you want to say something? I see your hand raised.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I like my mom is driving the car.
Okay.
And I have to go to my classes of Lego.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know, darling.
So we are on the way to go. So we are not able to change the name.
Okay. What is your name, darling?
My name is Jahan Vida and I have never visited a water park.
Oh, you've never visited a water park. So we'll learn all about it today. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wonderful. Thank you, Jahan. Okay. Now, who wants to tell me why do you think the rope was unhappy? Yes, Devarya.
Because he thought he was useless.
Okay, because he thought he was useless. And Devarya, do you think that's the right way to feel? Do you think he should have felt useless?
No, that is
No.
not. That is not right thing to think that I am useless.
Yes, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Okay. The child who has the name Lokit Kohli Sethi, can you please just put your first name, darling? What's your first name? How do you pronounce your name? Can you please tell me?
I'm Lokit.
Lokit, correct. I was okay. Okay, great. Lokit, you were raising your hand. Did you want to say something?
Ma'am, my favorite word was water park.
Water park. How lovely. Then you've come to the correct storytelling session today. Okay. Thank you, Lokit. Now, let's continue. The man felt sorry for the rope. He sat next to it and said, I'm sorry for not knowing you. I was wondering why you were here by yourself all day. That's because everyone thinks I'm useless. They all enjoy the rides, but I have no place. I am a word that is never used in sentences. My name is And, replied the rope. The man patted the rope. Well, that's maybe what you think about yourself. Others don't think that way. You have a very strong purpose, just like the others. So this man tried to explain the rope, whose name was And, that you also have a purpose, okay? You also have a lot of value. Now, Aviral, would you like to tell me what is the word And used for? What does the word And do in a sentence? Would you like to try and tell me? It's okay. There are no wrong answers. We're just guessing here. And if you don't want to answer, you can tell me, I don't feel like answering. That's also okay. Okay? Aviral, would you like to give it a go? Would you like to try? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Okay. Can you unmute, darling? Okay. Okay, Aviral, I will come back. Okay. Hiva, would you like to answer? Do you know what the word And is used for in a sentence? You could unmute, say yes or no.
Ma'am, can you hear us?
Yes, yes. Aviral screen, I can hear you. Yes, Aviral, would you like to tell me?
Yes.
Tell me, what do you think And is used for in a sentence? Okay. Would Aryan like to tell me what is And used for in a sentence?
I want to.
Excuse me, ma'am. I want to.
Yes, darling, tell me.
Yes.
Whoever wants to tell me, can one of you please unmute and tell me what do you think and is used for in a sentence?
And is used for.
So, for connecting.
I want to say when and is used for.
What is it used for? Please tell me.
And is used for many areas. If we
Okay.
say that me and my friend are going at the water park, we use and is used for the rope.
Very good. Okay, okay, wonderful. Thank you everyone for answering. Thank you for showing so much enthusiasm. Okay, now I will request everyone to please put their screens back on mute and we will learn slowly what is and used for. Okay, so we are going to find out. I'm not going to tell you right away. Days went by and the rope was happier now, remembering the kind man's words. He no longer felt useless. He had a purpose. Just as he was thinking, he suddenly heard a loud, blasting sound. He looked around and couldn't believe what he was seeing. The roller coaster of long words had fallen apart. All of its seats had fallen onto the ground and were crying in pain. Can you imagine how hurt the roller coaster got? It fell from so high above, right? It must have got really hurt. Now they were all crying. Can you see all of them crying? They're all crying big tears. Sometimes when we fall down and get hurt, we also cry, right? When it burns a lot, right? Okay.
Ma'am, it is from so much of high.
Okay, but I think they got really badly hurt. Now, let's see. I will call out the names of the children whom I call out. Only them, please unmute yourself. Myra, would you like to try and guess what do you think will happen next? Myra Somwanshi.
I think that the rope will help those roller coasters.
Okay.
And the roller coasters will feel better.
Okay, amazing, Myra. That's a lovely answer. Okay, thank you, Myra. Arohi, what do you think will happen? Arohi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what do you think will happen next? You can, any guess? If you don't want to guess, you can tell me. I guess. Yes.
I just joined now.
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Okay. Prastha, would you like to try? Would you like to guess? What do you think will happen next?
Yes.
Tell me.
Maybe the rope would join the roller coaster.
Oh, sorry.
Maybe the rope would join the roller coaster.
Okay, that's an amazing guess. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, Anika, would you like to try? Would you like to guess? What do you think is going to happen next?
The man told the rope the same way rope will tell them.
Okay, okay, wonderful. What lovely guesses from all of you. Thank you very much, okay, for guessing. Now let's see what will happen next, okay? Let's go ahead. Parents, I request you to please keep your screens on mute so that the children can enjoy the storytelling experience. Okay, come, let's start. The rope saw the kind man running towards it. It's time to show the world your purpose, he yelled, grabbing the rope. A few more men joined him. Together, they used the and rope and tied all the long words on the roller coaster together. After a long day, the roller coaster was ready again. All the rides cheered and whistled. They were happy to see the roller coaster of long words together again. Yes? You want to clap for them? And join all the roller coaster seats together. And now little children like you can enjoy the roller coaster of long words, okay? Okay, just 1 minute. Children, I request all of you to please not draw on the screen. I'm going to disable it, okay? Okay, come. Let's start. Just one moment, please. Okay. Now, the rope was smiling too, as everyone thanked it for saving the day. The man said aloud, "Hey, and rope, you have found your true purpose today, and you shall forever be used to join words in sentences, just as you join these long words together." The and rope was overjoyed. Everyone knew its purpose now. The word and has been used in sentences ever since. Okay. So what is and used for? Rishiv, would you like to tell me? Rishiv?
And is used for when you say two things.
When you join a sentence, and is a joining word. When you join two phrases together or when you join two words together, we use the word and. Sorry, my friend and I went out for a party. Okay. Aryan, would you like to tell me a sentence with the word and in it? Can you please unmute, Aryan?
Yes.
Yes. Tell me.
There is a big building and it has a playground.
There is a big building
And it has a playground.
and it has a playground. Okay, wonderful. Lokit, would you like to make a sentence with the word and?
Ma'am, and is used to make words with 2 and 3 words.
Okay, it makes one word. Okay, so basically and is a joining word. Okay, it joins two words together. It joins sentences together. It joins phrases together. Okay, okay. Now, let's see who to ask. Maisha, would you like to make a sentence with the word and in it?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, tell me.
The man and the rope are happy all together.
Very good. That's a beautiful sentence. Advika, would you like to make a sentence with the word and in it? Advika?
I
Mm-hmm.
see my friend. I are playing playground.
Okay. Or you could say, I and my friend went to the playground. Very good. Very good. So now we've learned the purpose of the word and in today's lesson. Okay. We learned why the word and is used in a sentence. And we will try to make some more sentences with the word and. Okay. Before that, we will do a small activity. Is everyone ready for the activity?
Yes.
Thumbs up. Yes. Okay. Now, sorry.
Yes. Yes, excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, darling.
And is
Please.
used for
Yes.
and was happy because it fixed the roller coaster track when the track was broken.
Absolutely correct. That's a perfect answer. Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. I want to try a sentence.
Yes. Can you please tell me your name?
My name is Arohi.
Yes. Arohi, please try a sentence with the word and.
Me and my friend went to a water park yesterday.
Amazing, Arohi. That's a beautiful sentence. Thank you for sharing it with all of us. Okay. Okay, children, I am going to call your names out one by one. Children who have not got a turn to answer as yet, I'm going to try and call their names out. Okay. Ansh. Ansh. Ansh Bhavsar. Yes. Okay. Ansh, how old are you?
6 years.
You're 6 years old. Ansh, can you read? Do you want to try reading? I can help you with it.
Okay, start reading.
This. Can you read this? I.
love to run,
Okay. And what does this one say?
play,
So what do you think we should put here in the middle?
and
Okay. So shall I drag this and put it here?
yes.
Now, can you please read the sentence?
Yeah, read it.
I love to run and play.
Perfect. So now we have joined play with this sentence. And how did we join it? We joined it with the help of the word and. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. That was excellent. Okay. Oh,
Thank you.
Moksh. You're welcome, darling. Mokshta, would you like to try the next one?
I eat apple and banana.
Okay, amazing, Mokshta. That was super fast. Great job. Rushiv, would you like to try the next one? Rushiv? Sorry. Rushiv, can you hear me? Would you like help reading? No, I can't hear you, Rushiv. Can you unmute your screen, please? Okay, it's okay, darling. If you can't, it's okay. Okay. I'm going to call out someone else's name. Shreyas. Shreyas, would you like to try?
Yes.
Do you need help reading? I can help you, or would you like to go on your own?
I read book and color.
Absolutely correct. So what is the word that is being joined to this sentence here with the help of the word and? Color. I read books and color. Very good, Shreyas. Thank you so much for helping us out today. Okay. Now, in which of the following, what are the things that you see in a water park? Do you see can you everyone show me a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Okay. Do you see a football at a water park? No, we don't usually see a football at a water park. What about these bumping cars? Do we see it at a water park? Sometimes we do.
Yes.
Some water parks have them. What about a bouncy castle? Who loves bouncy castles? I know all of you love bouncy castles. Some of you don't like bouncy castles. Okay, that's okay. Okay. And what about this giant water slide? Do you think you see it at a water park?
Yes.
This giant slide. I know some of you are scared of this. And what about a roller coaster? Do we see a roller coaster? Yes or no? Okay, we do. What about an office desk and chair? No, that's boring. We don't see that at a water park. Amazing, amazing, all of you. Okay, now these are very, very big words. Okay, I'd like some of you, whoever would like to try, please raise your hand. As I told you at the beginning of the session, the raise hand button is at the bottom. Okay, click on the raise hand button so that I can give you a turn. I will only give a turn to the children who have not answered as yet because I want as many of you to answer as possible. Harsh Patel, could you try the first one? Harsh Patel.
Yes, ma'am.
Which letter do you think I should put here to complete the word? Sorry?
L.
First.
Sorry? L? Absolutely correct, Harsh. Very, very okay. Good job. Now, Veer Patel,
Yes.
could you please answer the next one? The blue one. What is the letter do you think that I have to fill in here to complete the word?
Purpose.
Very good, Veer. Excellent. Good job. Okay. I will. Nihan. Nihan. Could you try? Sorry?
This one.
Yes, the pink one. What letter do you think I should fill in here? What do you think is the first letter? Is it B, T, or I? And what word will it make?
P.
B? Amazing. Good job. What is the word? Could you read it for me, please? Read kar.
Blasting.
Absolutely correct. Good job, darling. Very, very good. Okay. Okay. I'm just looking for another name. Give me a quick second. Sharmishta, would you like to try the green word, please? Sharmishta? Here. Hello. Hello.
Hi, Adele.
I have joined to see how my students are doing here from Master Spellers.
How's everyone doing? Would you like to say hi to ma'am? Is everyone doing good? Can we see thumbs up? Can we see
Oh,
thumbs up?
yes, of course. I can see that all of them are enjoying the story session so well.
That's lovely. Would you all like to say hi to ma'am? Would you like to wave out?
Hey, nice to see you all outside the competition format. And you must all give
Hi.
a very, very big thank you to Adele ma'am for giving you such a wonderful Sunday morning.
They are all wonderful participants. I
They
myself
are.
also
We
love
have
them
all champions in Master Spellers. They love English. They love words. And it's
That's
so
lovely.
nice to see you creating all this in the story format for them.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
Sure,
much.
I'll be around.
Yes, I
Please
called out
carry
your
on.
name thinking it's a child's name. I was trying
No,
to
no,
get to
please
an
carry
adult.
on. Please carry
Sorry
on.
about that.
No
Okay,
problem.
come. Let's carry on, children. Okay. Let's do the last two words, and then our story for the day will be done. Our lesson for the day will be done. Okay. Okay. I'm just trying to look for someone who I've not spoken to. Let's.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, darling. What's your name?
Yashasvi Jogi.
Yes, Yashasvi. Would you like to do the green word?
Island.
Excellent. Very good. Very good. Excellent. Adiva, would you like to try the red word, the last one? Adiva?
Ma'am,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Adiva, can you hear
Yes.
me? Yes. Would you like to try the last word, the red word?
T. Web.
Very, very good. Excellent. Okay. Good job, all of you. Very, very well done. And that brings us to the end of our lesson today. Did everyone have a lot of fun? Yes, I had a lot of fun. Double thumbs up for all of you, and all of you were superstars. I'm going to give you something. This is for everyone. Can you see the star on my screen?
Yes.
This is for
Yes.
all of you, because you were all lovely superstar kids, okay? And now we are done with our session today. Have a lovely Sunday. And those of you parents who would like to know more about Instrucco, please do stay back. I will take you through our website and I'll answer any questions that you may have.
Ma'am, may I call my mother?
Absolutely. I'll wait for one more minute for the parents to join. Whoever's parents want to join to know more about Instrucco, I'm right here. I'll wait for the parents to come. Children, you can tell your parents if they want to join and hear a little about Instrucco, they are most welcome to come on.
So let's give a nice thumbs up for Adele ma'am before those who want to leave. So let's have a nice group picture and lovely smiles and your thumbs up on the screen. Did you all enjoy the session, children? And shall we all say thank you to Adele ma'am together? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Thank you,
ma'am.
You're very welcome. I had so
Thank
much
you,
fun.
ma'am.
Thank
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, children.
Thank you, ma'am.
Lovely.
All right, so now Adele ma'am is going to take you some very, very interesting programs of Instrucco. All right. Thank you,
Okay.
Adele ma'am. I will take
Thank
your
you,
leave
ma'am.
from here. Bye-bye.
Bye, Sharmishra ma'am. Thank you for joining.
Ma'am,
Yes, yes, children. So I'm going to bye to those of you who want to leave, and parents who would like to know a little about Instrucco. I'm just sharing my screen with all of you. Okay, so this is our website. This is Instrucco's website. So Instrucco is an edtech platform based out of UK. We are headquartered in UK. We have Indian teachers and we have teachers who are native speakers. So these are the courses and curriculums that we offer. We have a lovely English course, a snippet of what you saw in today's storytelling session. We have phonics, maths, French, Spanish, German, Mandarin, Hindi, public speaking, creative writing, personality development, financial literacy, sustainability, music, dance. We also have chess, which is, another course that is doing very well for us. So if you want to know more about our fee structure and how we deliver our lessons, our curriculum, you can go on to our website, which is, if you can see here, it's instrucco.com, www.instrucco.com, and you will get more information about our classes. You can book a demo session. You can have a demo session with our teachers. You can see what our content looks like. And if there are any more questions that you have, I will be very happy to answer them for you today. Parents, if you could use the same format of raising your hand in the reactions box, I'll try and answer all of your questions today. Yes, Anika's hand I see raised. And Yashashvi, Anika's parent?
Yeah, ma'am, actually
Yes,
just
ma'am.
wanted to know, my daughter is 6.5 now.
Yes.
So that public speaking, right, you have,
Yes. Yes.
like
It
for
is-
her age, it is there.
Yes, our public speaking lessons are divided into 3 age groups, that is 4 to 6, then 7 to 9, and then 10 to 15.
Okay.
Yes. So
And
there is content appropriate for Anika's age.
and duration?
So the class duration is of 40 minutes. The class itself is of 40 minutes. And you could choose to get a package of 20 lessons, 40 lessons, or 80 lessons.
Thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Yashashvi's parent?
Yeah, ma'am. I just wanted to understand for the other languages how you proceed and what would be the curriculum for the age wise.
Okay, ma'am. How old is your child?
6 years.
She's 6 years old. Which language would you be interested in?
I'm in German, if I could say.
Yes. So, ma'am, for German, is Yashashvi a beginner learner, or is she familiar with the language?
No, she is not familiar with.
So for a beginner, we will start right from the very beginning. The curriculum is there, as I said, on the website. You can go on our website, have a look at the curriculum. You can let the teacher know what is your requirement exactly, and we will cater exactly to that. The class will be tailored according to your child's need. And since your child is a first-time learner, we will start from the very basics, the way we start with any language, whether it's Hindi or English, where you start from the letters.
So do you have any Indian language other than Hindi?
No, ma'am. For
Not
now,
yet.
it's just Hindi.
Okay. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Ayan's dad?
Ma'am, I would like to know about the specialized phonics class
Yes,
and about French.
Okay. So the phonics class, the lessons have been laid out according to the Jolly phonics method. So we start, with the letter S, then we go on to the letter A, then we go on to the letter T. It has been laid out in that way, and all of our lessons are through storytelling, the way you saw the lesson in today's session. And about French, again, sir, if your child is a beginner, then we will start from the very beginning.
And like they have in the Master's Palace this time regarding the IPR method, the exact way of those sounds, all those also is covered, or only the
Absolutely. It is a holistic phonics course, sir. We start off with the sounds of every letter. Then we go on to blending. Then we go on to segmenting. We go on to CV words, CVC words. And then we assist the child all the way up to reading.
how many classes are there?
So for a complete phonics package, sir, you will need at least 40 lessons. Yes.
And being of the time being?
Sorry?
Each section being how long?
Each phonics session is of 30 minutes. Language sessions, so English, phonics, and maths is for 30 minutes, and language sessions, every other session is for 40 minutes.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
You're welcome, sir. Ansh's parent?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
Good morning.
So, Ansh knows how to read and he's very interested in languages. Something that I would like to improve for him is his pronunciation and his way of narrating the story, just the way just the way
Right.
you did.
Okay.
So, what kind of course would I select from the things that you have on your
So
website?
I feel our English course is very holistic, and if you want us to just focus on speaking, you could even consider the public speaking course. As I just mentioned a little while ago, we have public speaking courses for all age groups. So, according to Ansh's age group, he will be put in that particular content bracket, and then we will focus just on his speaking. If not public speaking, you could also consider the English course where we, as you saw, we keep the session very interactive. So if it'll be a one-on-one session, it'll be even more interactive, and the teacher will understand what is exactly your child's requirement and then work according to that.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir. Good day. Okay, Kanishka's mom.
Ma'am, I would like to know about phonics.
Yes,
Like
ma'am.
phoneme and phonetics is included in that course, or because children know how to do CVC and CVCC, and they
Right.
know how to read, so that's not the thing which we are looking for.
Okay.
As in master spellers, you can see that they need to understand phonetics. So,
Right.
is it going to cover up in that course?
So phonetics, exactly where, so we will teach them the sound of every single letter, but the symbols are not included.
Yeah, so actually, they know the sounds of all the letters because they already learned that in the school during their
Right.
prep sessions.
Right.
We are looking for the other thing, which is not.
Okay. Yes.
And I would also like to know about Mandarin. Like,
Right.
how many sessions will be needed? Is it for the age group of 6 to 7? And what will be the level for 6 to 7? And how much duration will be required for them to finish up?
Ma'am, see, that depends on your child. As I told you, the lessons will be tailored according to the child's needs. And then depending on how fast or how slow the child goes with their progress, the classes will progress in that way. The teacher will not go ahead with the content unless the child is catching up. So we make sure that the child is at the right pace, and we pace it out for them according to their needs. We don't want to rush just because we have the content.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
You're welcome, ma'am. Is there any other question that I can answer? Veersdat, would you like to ask something?
No, thanks.
Okay, wonderful. Okay, thank you, parents. If there's any other question, I'm right here. Anshasdat, would you like to ask something else? No? Okay, wonderful. Okay, thank you, everyone. Great Sunday. Bye-bye.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Bye.